If you have been wondering, where the hell is X gifted? Then this is the show for you. This, right here, what you're listening to right now, is X gifted. Hello, friends. Welcome back. And I'm sorry that I just disappeared off the face of the earth. So what happened was I stopped recording the podcast. That's really it. There wasn't any reason or circumstance or anything beside what was just going on in my own head. I had this idea for an episode. This is not that episode. I am still going to do it. But just every time I tried to script it and then record it, I just had all of this stuff happening in my head as one does, right? Every time I said something, it was just like caveat after explanation after, like kind of walking back what I was saying. And I think that the topic was very important, but it was also, I was very worried about being misunderstood or taken the wrong way, or to sound like I, didn't really appreciate the struggles that a lot of my listeners were going through, and I was very worried about coming across in the best light. And so I never got it recorded, and then I just never got anything recorded. And so although I was actually having a lot of progress and success and a lot of wins in other areas of my life, the podcast itself was getting shoved way back into the corner. And because of that, I am going to try to mix things up a little bit. We're still going to finish season 2. I still have at least 2 more episodes that I really want to get out for season 2 of X Gifted, being focused more on the on that growth mindset. But I am going to reformulate it a little bit. For a show that's only like 10 to 15 minutes long usually, I've actually end up putting a lot of work into each of these episodes in order to get it out. Because I'm worried about editing out all of my ums and ahs, because I say those a lot, and getting the wording perfectly before I record it, and then also trying to sound as natural as I can when I'm actually reading it on the air. And so I am going to try to go unscripted as much as I can. I will still make sure that I have some kind of a transcript. It might actually end up even being better than the transcripts that I had before, because before I was just posting my script, and what I said in the show is not always exactly the same as what was in the script. Sometimes I freestyle a little bit, so I will still be including a transcript with every episode. But it's going to be a little bit more off the cuff, which means I might not always have every single one of those caveats and explanations and exceptions to the rule in there. If you hear something that you do have a problem with, let me know, and I will be glad to address it. In the meantime, though, the episodes are going to be a lot more freestyle, possibly a lot more of me repeating myself, and a lot less edited, for better or for worse. I hope that it will be a positive change. I hope that it will, at the very least, allow me to get episodes out more quickly. And I hope that it will help me dealing with my own discomfort a little bit, because that is one of the skills that I am working on leveling up this year. That's getting better at being uncomfortable. I'm still going to keep doing video episodes if you're interested in that, and you can get those for as little as $1 a month on kofi.com/RenEliza, ko-fi.com/RenEliza. Link is in the show notes. So I am very excited if you're still going to come on this journey with me. I am going to release the next episode that's an actual episode and not just an apology of the X Gifted podcast next week. So today, when I am recording this, is February 19th. It's a Saturday. I am going to try to have the next episode out by Friday the 25th of February, 2022, if you're listening from the future. And that episode is going to be about limits versus limitations. So I will see you back next week, and we'll talk about those limiting beliefs. Until then, bye.